I don't even know what to say. 50,000. We hit that actually 2 days ago. And I tried recording a bunch of videos yesterday, and I didn't like how any of them turned out. You'll still probably see them, but I'm gonna have to call it on that one, and I'm gonna probably film a tag back today on something. I don't know if you're gonna see that today. You'll probably see it tomorrow, but I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do yet. But 50,000 people, holy crap, 50,000 subscribers. That is insane. I've never done any of these kind of milestone things really that before. I mean, it's just, I never expected to really hit any of them, so it never really made sense to me to do anything with the milestones. And I've thrown around the idea of doing like a contest before where I'd give something out, which is totally fine, but the realization of doing something like that is that almost everybody isn't going to win. That sucks. But people like doing things like, you know, drawings and videos and stuff like that, and I want to feature the people who have been supporting me this entire time. And the people who are creative out there, just like I was, and I just happened to get lucky and get the 50,000. And who knows what will happen from here, in all honesty. I wonder if I'll ever hit that silver play button, because, I mean, that'd be cool. Of course, everybody wants to see that. I mean, I have no hope for the gold one, but silver, I can take silver. Silver would be cool. So what are we going to do? Well, this is the second time I've recorded this video, but I have an idea. It came up in the last one. And basically, there's two blasters that everybody wants to see that I have not done tag backs on, even though I have the blasters. And it's because I don't feel like I'm an authority enough to do tag backs on them. And if I did, I feel like I couldn't give the blasters the video they deserve. They're two very important ones. One of them is the crossbow, the other is the Maverick. And there's two more in there that I will do eventually, but they're going to be big fun videos, like how I did with a lot of my other tag backs. Not like the ones where I'm just standing here and talking about stuff. I have some ideas to try to fix tag back a little bit because it's gotten monotonous at this point. I always wanted it to just be me talking about a blaster and geeking out about it, and it's gotten a little stale. So I'm going to try to spice things up a little bit, but for this tag back, I was thinking the Maverick and the crossbow. Well, I'm not going to do the crossbow. I will wait until something happens with that makes me feel like I can give that video what it deserves. But for the Maverick, if I take this in a different direction, everybody has a Maverick. And I'm willing to bet most of the people here watching this video who are into Nerf, or even if you're not, you probably have access to a Nerf Maverick. And if not, go down to your local Goodwill or Salvation Army. If you're in the United States, I don't know if those exist outside the United States, but you'll probably find several. Mavericks are everywhere. So if everybody has a Maverick, everybody has probably something to say about the Maverick. And thus, why don't we do a tag back together? And so why don't we do a big group video doing a tag back on the Maverick? So the way I think this is going to work is that I want no longer than 15 seconds of footage, preferably in 720p at 30 FPS. Preferably. That would just make it way easier for me to edit together. Doesn't have to be. If you can't, I understand, but preferably. And basically it can be the start, the middle, the end, whatever. If you have something to say about the Maverick that hopefully not a whole lot of other people would say, then that would make it into a video. If I get 14 people talking about the grip and the exact shape of the grip and what they like about the grip, if it's all the same thing, I can't really use it. Maybe I can be creative, but I think this would be fun. And then everybody gets to talk about something, and everybody who's, you know, young mind or even our adulting Nerf, everybody's touched a Maverick at some point, I'm sure. And that makes it one of the most special blasters, and I think getting everybody involved on something like this would be the best idea. So, again, no longer than 15 seconds, send it to Walcom S7 ×2 x2 at gmail.com. And this weekend, I will edit these together for next week's tag back. And I know the patrons of Patreon, they get to vote on, you know, stuff that's going on with tag back. they don't get a say in this one, unfortunately. I know all of them probably want to see this video, so let's make it happen. And I think that's the best way to go about this, because then again, I can celebrate with everybody that we hit 50,000 subs with this special video on a very special blaster, and I think that's a good idea going forward. So let me know what you think about this idea down in the comment section below. If it sucks, I'll do a different one, but I have a feeling it's a good one. I think this is a good compromise to everybody. I mean, people who put forth good effort would obviously be in the video, and people who put forth bad effort, well, they're not gonna make it. So that's a good way to, you know, show everything. I mean, if you just talk about, oh, it's got a comfy grip, well, I'm gonna get 17 of those. So you're gonna have to be a little bit more creative. Action scenes are good. If you can make a skit in 15 seconds and about the Maverick and send it, those are good. I have a feeling, I really hope this is gonna work out the way I think, but whatever. I rambled on for 6 minutes, and basically all I want to say is thank you. Thank you very friggin' much, because I am blown away. I never expected this. I was doing this just as fun, and now I can do this daily, and it's crazy. And I don't know where it's gonna go from here. I honestly don't. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope to keep doing it, in all honesty. And this is a big milestone. So thank you. Thank you so much. Because I never expected this. And there's been a lot of people that I feel were more talented than me that I passed up somehow. And we've become, you know, one of the bigger Nerf channels. And I've always been about the community. I've always been about spreading love to people who, you know, just like I felt, like, who are better than me, that I somehow got the attention, pushing them out there. I always give credit for my sources. I love doing collaborations on videos, and I think we should do something that emphasizes that. I'm Walcom S7. Thank you very much for watching this video. And of course, I hope to see you in an entirely different one, and hopefully many more to come. 7 minutes, almost 8, and I don't know how many people are going to watch that far, but I really hope people did, because I really want to do this video. So, yeah, let's do it.